topwater baits, crank baits, whatever has a treble hook on a river, you know, it's a really rocky, tough environment on hook points in particular. And I don't know if that's gonna show up, but see, I've lost the tip. I think that one is beyond what I can fix with the file. I do keep a file. Usually I'm using it on jigs because it's a single hook and you can come at it from a couple different angles and then check the sharpness of it and get it back into rotation. But this one's beyond salvage. I mean, it lost the point. I don't know whether I cast it out there in the river on some rock, which I do. I intentionally take topwater baits, whether it's a buzz bait or this is a Whopper Plopper 90 in the color is Yoda. It's kind of has a little bit of a gold flash to it. Really nice color and profile for catching the river smallmouth here on the Susquehanna. And they're biting it today. I'm catching them, but that's unacceptable to have one of the 3 treble hook points gone. I'm gonna miss fish because of it. So I actually repurposed a little Dremel bit kit here with treble hooks and swivels. I do have in there, I don't carry the split ring pliers, but I just carry a larger, it's actually a spinnerbait hook, and that's what's gonna open up that that split ring so I could get the other one off. So this is a good habit to have, and honestly it was something that I was rather slow to come to. I just, you know, whoa, about lost him. You know, I would swap out one Whopper Plopper for another. I wouldn't take the time. I'm gonna put this down so I don't dump all my hooks in there, but I'm matching size, and I think this one, it's either a 4 or 6, I can't remember which, but that is what I'm working with. So I take the hook point of that spinnerbait hook and I put it in between there just to push it out, and then I shove the eyelet into that opening. You know, this is just, it's not always easy to do with a set of pliers, particularly the ones I got. If you want to carry split ring pliers, go ahead. Occasionally on these baits I will break a split ring, and I do have extra split rings in there, but you rotate that out and you just get it started. Once it's started, you come in with the other one and you're gonna figure this out. But the key thing is to have this stuff handy. I am gonna grab those pliers. So I'm using a set of pliers to kind of turn that hook that's coming off about 1/3 of the way around the split ring. Once it's part way in, I will take the eyelet of the fresh one and chase it in there. So as one of them is going on, the other is coming off. Really, the one that's coming off leads the way for the fresh one. And as you rotate it with the pliers, fresh one is on there. The old one, we're gonna ball it up in something that it won't end up in my heel when I try to stand up in my kayak. But that one's done. Now this Whopper Plopper is gonna catch more fish than it would if I didn't take the 2-3 minutes it takes to swap out a fresh treble hook for one that's gonna, you know, cost me some fish. Make yourself a kit so that when you have something that is working but it's got a dull hook, you can take, you know, 2-3 minutes, swap it out, and keep catching.